Almost got it. Squeeze it that one. See how that went. Now let's squeeze this wire again. So it doesn't come out. Squeeze it together. Squeeze it down. There we go. Now let's clamp one side to the tractor. Make sure the other side's not touching and plug it in. See what she's reading. All kinds of good stuff on there. Alright, but we got 0, 0. Alright, good. Good, great, awesome. Yeah, if you know what movie that's from, you're probably into the same kind of stuff. 12, we're at 12, really? It's been sitting here for that long and we're at 12? Voltage, we're at low. 65, that's not too low. Let's put it on 15 amps fast. Good. There it goes, kicked on. Let me show you guys what happened here. So it's reading 65 on the charger. There we go. Put it on 15 amps fast charge. Display mode, battery, voltage, alternator. So since this isn't on or running, it's got no backfeed from the alternator, which this has an alternator. Or it probably has a generator. Now that I think about it, it's probably on the other side. I'll show you guys that in a minute. It's a solenoid, wires for something. So, yeah, pretty much that's it. There's your fuse. What is that? Current voltage regulator. Yeah, sure. Voltage regulator. Turn the gas on. I believe this is a 1966. I don't really know. Maybe one of you guys can decode that. I keep hearing this pop. Here. Well, must be that lid. So, yeah, looks like you could attach something on the side of this thing. Let's go to the other side. Alright, to get up here, my grandpa welded this step up. Looks like Mark hit it over again, my uncle. To tighten that bolt. See, he's got his welds right there. That ain't quite what I would do, as I'm a professional welder. He's blue collar. He's blue collar / white collar, then farm collar kind of guy. See what the oil's looking like here. Full as can be. Bring it out in the sunlight here. There we go. Past full. Somebody must have put too much oil in it, messing with it. Wasn't me. I don't do anything unless Grandpa says to do it. So that's how I stay out of trouble. Right, let's get up here. Step up. This isn't supposed to be on here, but it is. It's comfy life. Sit down. This is your clutch, brake, which it's on because of that right there. Is your choke. Little ungoa body, and then this is your throttle, and this is your turn the I think it's for the spark. I think there's only one bolt holding that in, one screw. That wasn't like that last time I messed with this thing. I'll tell you that right now, to get some new screws. So when you clutch in, got it. There's a high and a low. You keep it in low for this area. For what we have going, you put it in low. You take it out. That's second right there. Low second. So this is your shifter. This is your high and your low. So this is neutral. We want to go to first. Go all the way up and over. Then we go second. We come down from first. Step down. It's you always gonna go past neutral. Don't ever think you're not going to, and then you go straight up in the center. When I go third, go all the way up, and then down to third. There's 2 clicks. There's 1 and there's 2. I've run it like that, and then you push it up push clutch in again and push it up all the way. I don't know what kind of a difference it makes, but yeah. You're neutral, then you come down to third. It's got 2 spots on it as well. Then you're all the way down. I guess that you can feel the gear go all the way over. Now we want to go to fourth. Come out of that. Neutral will go all the way over fourth, which is what I normally run in. I've only put it in high once, and I immediately put it back, to be honest, and low. So now let's go from fourth. Now let's say if we wanted to go to high, but the way they should have made it was that be fifth, and then you would go backwards, but they have it to where you take it out of fourth, bring it down, all the way down. So that's neutral. Bring it all the way down. Neutral on the gear select, all the way over. That's fifth. And you go all the way down. That's seventh. But instead of like you would if you were going to go to third, you go over the center, and that's sixth. And you come back down all the way, and you come over to seventh. Then you come back up, and that's eighth gear. Now, come down on both low and high, straight down the center for both low and high. I would never put it in high reverse. I wouldn't do it. Maybe if I ran this thing for a living, I would, but no. Low second all the time, and then switch it over to fourth, and you get out there. Now, once you get really used to it, you can probably run in fourth all the time, everywhere. Just gotta be ready to hit that clutch and that brake. That takes the brake off, I believe. Yep. Now push that all the way back down, pull that up, puts the brake back on. Now for this little thing right here, say one tire starts spinning, so mash that down and it locks both wheels in synchronization with the other. Then you go over here, you got your PTO hydraulic relays and that. Right there is your raise hydraulics, lower hydraulics. And I think over here is PTO on and off, right there. Probably see it, yeah. That's on. That's off. So those were in fact there. They were there. I just don't remember them. Huh. Who knows? Now for your front view, you guys will see if we do get it out. I don't know if we will. Pretty sure we will. And you could even switch it with your foot. Your back's starting to hurt from riding around, you just reach down, do that. It's actually a lot easier with your foot. Reverse. There we go. She didn't even get over all the way. It's a little hard. There we go. So that's enough kicking that around. So yeah, pretty much that's what it looks like. I don't know who put that there, but somebody thought that was a good idea. That's an old baler. It needs welding done to it, I think, and new belts, and probably take all the gears off and clean them up.